And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Wednesday morning, everyone. Waking up to some partly cloudy skies out there, maybe some showers off in central New Mexico. Looking at a mostly quiet day, but we are entertaining the possibility of maybe an isolated storm or two as we go on into late this afternoon. Now, this model run you're going to see, it's not terribly impressive as we go into this afternoon. Mostly sunny skies, and then you'll see just a chance of maybe firing up a few little spotty thunderstorms in parts of the area as a weak little boundary is going to move through the region. Otherwise, not really going to have much of an effect on your day, but just know we could see at least one or two pop-up storms in the News Channel 10 area as we go throughout your Wednesday. But the main focus today and tomorrow is going to be the heat, unfortunately. As you can see, our temperature trend from yesterday, your Tuesday, things were pretty nice. We only saw mid-80s. Of course, that's pretty seasonal for this time of year. We've dropped down into the 60s this morning, but we're going to see westerly winds at 5 to 15 miles an hour today, and well, that's going to get those temperatures up quite a bit. As right there, you're going to see most of the area up in the 90s, 93 here in Amarillo, and well, this is quite literally the warm-up to our highs for tomorrow. Your forecast highs for Thursday, look at that, 95 here in Amarillo. We're going to see places further off towards the east, possibly climbing close to that 100-degree mark with places like Borger and Childress there at 97. So one last shot at summer really getting going here as we go into our midweek period. But then after that, we're tracking the possibility of weakened moisture and some fall-like temperatures. There's going to be a lot of things happening starting Friday. So mainly what's happening Friday is a cold front is rolling into the region. That's going to start to drop those temperatures down into the 70s, overnight lows down in the 50s. So it's very likely we see a 20-degree swing at least from Thursday into Friday. We could actually even get those daytime highs down in the 60s for parts of the region. But generally, the consensus is at least the 70s. And then we're going to start to see cloudy skies. So we're already starting to see some upper-level moisture, but then after that, we shift our focus down towards Hurricane Lorena, which is now currently off the Baja Peninsula, a Category 1 storm. That's going to funnel some moisture up our direction, and that could help boost some really productive rain chances going on into your weekend there. Like I said, area-wide shower and thunderstorm chances, weak thunderstorms, and hopefully good beneficial rainfall. So let's take a look at where Hurricane Lorena is right now. Currently a Category 1 storm, expected to stay Category 1, maybe strengthen to Category 2 temporarily before it starts to make its way inland over the Baja Peninsula, weakening to tropical depression status as it makes its way over, of course, Mexico and into the continental United States. But even though we're not going to get a direct hit from this tropical system, it's going to funnel in a lot of moisture into the atmosphere. So you're going to see right here, there's cloudy skies, maybe some spotty showers. This is Friday evening. You'll see going into Saturday, you just kind of funnel everything in out of the southwest and possibly seeing some wet conditions there for Saturday. Of course, it's a very fluid situation. The speed of Hurricane Lorena, the direction, the track that storm takes, of course, could have a major bearing on our forecast. So, of course, stay tuned for any updates. So right now we're going about 20 to 40% chances of rain. We'll get some light showers possibly going on Friday, but look at that. We'll go 95 on Thursday, 74, overnight low of 54 degrees, 73 on Saturday, and then we'll start to slowly bring the sunshine back out early next week as highs will settle somewhere there in the mid-80s. So generally looking more fall-like in the long-term forecast. It's just this near-term outlook for Wednesday and Thursday that's looking a little more summer-like.